Good morning. So as you can see, there's some dark shadows right here. Don't mind me, I'm literally a mess. I just put some sunscreen on my face and we're gonna go look at the solar eclipse. I don't have any like protective glasses or anything, so I'm not gonna look right at it, but I just wanna be like out there and experience it because you have to. How can you not? My dad said he's using welding goggles, so I was like, okay, Dad. I think it's kind of chilly out. I don't know what to wear. I'm so excited. Maybe some sweats. Got the sweats. Is it gonna get cold because the sun goes away? I forgot the last time this happened. Like, I don't remember what I was doing. Come on, Maxie, let's go look at the eclipse. Still can't really tell, but it's very eerie out there. Are you ready? Yay! All right, so I took Max up to the top of the parking structure where we were looking for the SpaceX launch. There's like a weird haze, but it's not getting any darker, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but apparently we don't get to see like the full eclipse. We get to see like a partial eclipse in California, so I'm like, it's 11:07, which is the peak. Nothing's happening, so I've seen what I needed to see, and I'm going inside. I should have been better prepared and like got like little glasses, but you know, whatever. It was something to do. I'm so hot. I love my neighbors here. Everyone's like so nice, but like kind of keeps to themselves, you know? Like no one's like nosy, you know? I've had nosy neighbors. It's not the vibe. I was trying to talk to one of my neighbors and Max hates her dog for some reason. Like hates him. And I don't know what it is because he's so good with other dogs, but this dog, he like wants to eat it for some reason. It was just embarrassing because I'm like, okay, my sweet little angel is just turning into this monster all of a sudden, and I was like, can you stop? I'm trying to talk to my neighbor. I was like, I don't know, he's not usually like this. That was embarrassing. I'm gonna get to work. I have a very busy week this week. I have today and tomorrow to kind of like take care of everything, and then like Wednesday I'm gonna be going to LA, two-faced event and a philosophy event. After that I'll be coming home, I'll be packing, and then Thursday I'm gonna drop Max off at my parents' house and then coming back to my apartment, and then Danielle's gonna pick me up and we're going to Coachella. We're leaving Thursday evening-ish, and then we'll be there until Sunday. I've never been to Coachella, so I'm really excited. I'm so stressed out. I need to shower and like put makeup on and all of that, but like not right now. Right now I'm packing. I'm leaving for Coachella in 2 hours, which seems like enough time. I feel like I'll be able to like get everything done. Once I get everything figured out, I'll get you guys up to speed on what I've been doing. I'm putting together all my outfits and jewelry and accessories, you know, the whole thing. But look at my room. I couldn't find things, so then I literally just started tearing my room apart, and yeah. Me thinking that packing was gonna be easy. That is not the case. I'm gonna try and like organize things and pack, and then once everything's like packed, then I'll put things back, if that makes sense. But I am like losing my mind over here. So I'm gonna do that, shower, kind of get ready, get in some comfy clothes for the drive, and then I'll explain what I've been up to and what the plans are for the weekend. Okay, I'm pretty much all packed and I had time to shower and clean and like get myself together. Right now I have like probably like 30 minutes till I have to be out the door. I'm doing my nails. I like to use the bio seaweed gel. It's so good. I wanted to tell you some stuff that's been going on because a lot has been happening. So yesterday I went to 2 events in LA. I live in Orange County, so driving up to LA is like, it's kind of a hassle because there's always so much traffic, and I don't like doing long drives by myself, so it gives me a little bit of anxiety. I went to a two-faced event, and then from there I went straight to a philosophy event, which are 2 brands that I really love, so that's why I did go, because sometimes I'll say no and I don't want to go to LA. But I had 2 moments yesterday where I was so offended. I'm usually really good because I feel like not everyone, but just like, you know, there's a handful of people that are in LA that just are very, just, you know, not nice. I feel like a lot of people are just like for themselves, which is fine, you know, to each their own. I had gotten to the two-faced event. At that event, there was a lot of other brands with like their own little booths to like, you know, promote their products. The two-faced thing was like to like Coachella prep. So like you go and you get their new little like bronzing sticks and stuff like that, and then there's like literally a bunch of other stations. Like there's a permanent jewelry station, so I got this little heart bracelet, tons of other stuff. I got tinsel put in my hair, but I don't know where it is. It was probably like 10 different brands there, but there were 2 of them and I had a bad experience with them. I'm not gonna say which ones they were. The first one, it was a bunch of these girls and I was the first in line at the event because I left really early because I was like, I really want to get there on time so that I can make it on time to my second event, because the second event I had to be there at a certain time, like you have like an appointment. I got to this event and it wasn't open yet, so I was waiting in line. So I was literally the first person in line, the only person in line, and these girls are going in to like set up their stuff, and I smile at them because I'm literally like, hey, I'm gonna be in the same place as you, and they all just like look at me, don't do anything, give me the bitchiest look and just go right past me. And I was like, okay. Like, it's just so typical. But then I was like, okay, Karissa, you know, maybe they're stressed out, you know, they're nervous, there could be a million things, and they probably didn't even realize that they just, you know, looked you up and down like that. I could have just been in my head. You know, you never know what people are going through. I was like, they're probably just stressed and have a resting bitch face. You know, we've all been there. But then there was a brand there. They were giving away bikinis. So I went up there and I was like, hi, I'm Karissa. Usually they'll like talk about their brand and stuff, and I like to learn about their stuff. Like if they're like, we're a small business, we started at this time, this is why we started, you know, stuff like that. Like I like to know. And this lady asked me what size of which bikini I wanted, and I was like, I love this one. I was like, I'd love a medium top and a large bottom. I started getting like a large bottom because I'm like in between sizes, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna just start sizing up now. She hands me the medium bottom on accident. She said it in the rudest tone. She was like, I want you to look at the medium. Our bikinis run a little small, so I want you to look at the medium before you take it home. And she like looked at me like that, and I was like, I was like, oh, I actually asked for a large. She's like, oh, okay. And then she turns around and she gives it to me and just doesn't say anything and walks away. And I was like, like, she made me feel so uncomfortable, and I was like, you just like size shamed me. Like the way she was like, I want you to look at it before you take it home because our bikinis run a little small. Like her attitude, her eyes, everything, the way she treated me was so rude. I was just like, I'm good. Other than that little tiny moment that lasted probably 3.5 minutes, the entire event was so much fun. And I usually get a lot of anxiety going to the events, but this was like really fun and I enjoyed myself, and everyone else there was super sweet. And then I went to the philosophy event and I was panicked because in the email they give you an address of where the place is, obviously, and then they were like limited parking at a lot nearby, and they gave the address. I started panicking, like I literally had tears in my eyes, and I was like, I'm gonna go home. Like I can't find the place because the parking lot that they were directing me to didn't exist. It was taking me somewhere that was 10 minutes away, and it was like a big museum and there was no parking. It was just like literally the back of a museum, and I was like, I don't know where I am. And it was just like, and keep in mind, this is in downtown LA. It's all one-way streets. I have no idea where I am, and I'm late now, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So then I texted one of the girls that was working at the event, and I was like, I just want to make sure this is the right address. She's like, no, it's this. They gave the wrong address. And so then I had to go back and find it. A lot of other girls were just getting there too, and they had the same issue as me, so we kind of like bonded over that. And I was like, okay. So I'm pretty shy, so like that was like a good way for me to like start a conversation with the girls, so it was good. And I'm proud of myself for getting out of my comfort zone. I usually don't go to events by myself, but I've been really trying to do that. And if I do go by myself, then it forces me to talk to people, you know, which is not like something I'm comfortable with. Getting a little bit easier each time I do it, so I'm proud of myself. Nails are all done. I did like a little baby pink moment. Now it is 8:20 on Thursday night. Danielle's gonna come pick me up. She hasn't left yet, so maybe like 20 minutes? I don't know. I have never been to Coachella because I've heard about how exhausting it is, and I've been to EDC twice, and I remember how exhausting that was, and I was just like, I can't do this. But then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to Coachella because why not? You know, the opportunity presented itself, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. I was starting to like panic a little bit because I was like, I feel like there's such a stigma with like Coachella outfits. Like they have to be good and like cute and like, you know, different. I feel like it did okay, but you never know. I want to take photos photos in uncomfortable outfits, if that makes sense. And then like to the actual festival, I want to wear like something a little bit more comfy so that I actually enjoy myself. The reason we're leaving so late is we're trying to avoid the Coachella traffic as much as possible. We're planning on just leaving late. Like we already ate dinner, we're good to go. I'm showered, I'm like ready for bed. So then when we get there, we can kind of like decompress and just go to bed and get up early in the morning. We can tan, make some coffee, take some cute photos. I'm really excited. It'll be fun to vlog it and get some fun content and bring you guys along. If you haven't been to Coachella, you can come with me. But I'm gonna zip up my suitcase and then wait for Danielle to get here. So I went to Trader Joe's and I got some little necessities, like a loaf of bread with some peanut butter and jelly. That way we can make sandwiches and kind of save time. I used to be obsessed with these in high school, and then I just got some crackers down there. Then I'm packing this little mirror. I want to do braids with my hair and I need a mirror to like double check the part in the back. And I have a muffin in here. I like taking magnesium before bed each night. So now you can see my nails a lot better. They're cute. And then also you can kind of see the little permanent bracelet I got, the little hearts. Isn't that so cute? I always wear bracelets. I figured I would be used to it anyways. And then if I don't like it, I literally can just cut it off. All right, Danielle's on her way. This is the full sweatsuit. I love that there's not a hood because now I can wear my hair down and it's like flat, you know? I hate when I have my hair down and I'm wearing a hoodie because then it like gets all separated, you know. Okay, I'm gonna zip this up and then head out the door. Danielle just texted me and asked if I'm bringing a jacket because it's supposed to be like 80. This looks like I have a halo. It's supposed to be like 88 during the day, which is hot. And when I get hot, it's bad. Like I don't know, I get cranky and sweaty and my hair gets ruined, my makeup. The night is supposed to get really cold because that's just how the desert is. I brought one jacket and it's just a big denim jacket. I'm not gonna look for it. I'll just put a picture up on the screen. But Danielle was like, are you bringing a jacket? And I said a denim jacket. She was like, don't say the Lulu's one. Because both of us went to a Lulu's event recently and I saw one there and it was literally the exact same one that I have, but mine's from Revolve and I've had it for like 4 years, I wanna say. She was like, does it have sequins on it? And I was like, kinda. So I think we packed the same jacket. I was like, I don't even care. If we're in the same jacket, who cares? Like, it's such a good jacket for Coachella, you know? Like, how can you not wear that to Coachella? I don't care anymore. To think I was gonna use a carry-on size suitcase is silly. I'm using the biggest suitcase I own. All right, we're good. I just brought in all of our stuff and I'll show you my room. So here is like the living room and then my room is right here. And I shut all of the blinds because it's dark out and it's spooky. Because I already showered earlier, I'm just gonna brush my teeth, take all my rings off, and get in my pajamas and get in bed. I don't know, maybe watch some TV for a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I always get like a little... Oh my god, what is that? Holy fudge, the biggest fly flew in my face. Like one of those big ones from summer. That is a little son of a bitch. I get a little anxious in like new places, so I'm probably gonna have to turn on Modern Family on my phone and like get comfy in bed because it'll probably take me a little extra time to fall asleep. But I usually take magnesium before bed and that helps, so. Look at that fly. Good morning, it's the next day. We went and got some breakfast this morning and then we've been taking like some photos out here. Now you can actually see because it's not nighttime, but it's so cute. But it's hot, like my makeup is melting off and I already got sunscreen in my eyes, so you know, a typical day. But I'm gonna try and take some cute photos on that towel over there because look how cute this is. So we're just gonna take a little bit more content and then I think we're gonna try and tan for a little bit because it's gonna be like 90 today, so brace yourself. After that, we're gonna take a shower and then get ready and go to the festival. I think we're gonna leave around 4. Go have some fun, so I'm excited. I have made such a mess. I was like super indecisive of what I was gonna wear because it's so hot. So I just decided to like slick my hair back and add like a bunch of ribbons. Threw on this top with like a lace bra under. I think we're running late. I changed my entire outfit. I wanted to wear the boots with it, but I know I'm gonna be very uncomfortable. So this is the fit, just like a little polyester bikini under, and then this is from Addicted. We're walking. The trek begins. I have no idea how long this is, but you know, we'll see. I ended up wearing my cowgirl boots. It's dusty and we got screamed at by the security guard. He said, get out. So we got out. Here we are. Coachella. We made it into the festival and we're gonna go to the Pinterest booth. So far, so good. Rhinestones and they made a little necklace and then she got a bunch of stuff in her hair, but then they were like, can we take some photos? And we were like, sure. And then they're like, can we interview you? And I was like, okay. They asked like what Pinterest trends, like then I froze and I was like, what's a Pinterest trend? Are you joking? Do you need some water? We're not okay. Danielle's choking. Everyone's sitting and it looks so nice, but Danielle was like, we're gonna get itchy, which is true, so I'm not sitting on the grass, but it's good. Okay, we came home. I took my hair out the second we got in the car. We're gonna go to Ralph's right now and get some stuff for food. I have a throbbing headache, so I just took some medicine and I'm hoping it kicks in because I'm like unwell. I'll touch base when I feel better. Focus, all right. What?
I'm just delirious. Yeah, focus.
My camera wasn't focusing.
Well, you're talking to yourself. No. Like, all right, Karissa, focus.
I mean, I am delusionally tired.
She's not well.
No, I'm eating some fishies right now. My headache's going away, which is good. We got some stuff to make dinner. We're gonna make some angel hair pasta and some meatless nuggies. They're so good. And then we got some Parmesan cheese. So we're gonna do. We're gonna have butter noodles with Parmesan cheese. I'm just tired.
I know.
So we turned the fireplace on, getting everything ready. Danielle and I were talking about Coachella because both of us never been before. I feel like I had such a high expectation of like how aesthetic it was gonna be there because I feel like whenever you see the photos, it's always like, you know, it looks super cool and like you wanna be there. It kind of was a letdown, like the aestheticness of it, like it just, I don't know. Like it was like really dirty and kind of plain. I'm excited to go back tomorrow because tonight I didn't really like know many people that were playing. Lana was playing tonight, but she wasn't going on until midnight and there's just no chance. I'm gonna be asleep by midnight. Like there's just no chance. I'll catch her at different times, so no big deal. Tomorrow, I think it's gonna be really fun. We're gonna go to Danielle's sister's baby shower in the morning and then come back here and then get ready to go to the festival. And we're gonna dance and it's gonna be really fun. And I'm gonna make sure that I don't have my hair in a slicked back pony so I don't get a migraine. I'm more excited to eat right now and then get a good night's sleep. This is it, guys. This is the dinner of champions. It's good. Good morning. It's so early. I don't think I went to bed till like 12:40 and my alarm went off at 6:40. And I literally was so out of it. I was like, it's the middle of the night. Why is my phone making sounds? We're going to the baby shower. She's having a boy, so I'm wearing this little dress. I don't have many brain cells right now, so we're gonna go get some coffee and then head to her mom's house, get the day started. All right, we just got back from the baby shower a little bit ago. I took a shower and kind of like washed my face and everything just to kind of like freshen up. And then we made some more of what we had for dinner last night so that we can like go to the festival prepared, like, you know, have a full tummy, hydrated. I'm gonna wear my hair down for sure because I had a major headache last night. Like I was not okay with the slick back hair, and I didn't eat before I went, so I'm making sure I don't make the same mistake. The baby shower was so cute. It gave me baby fever for sure. But I was like delusionally tired, so on the way back I fell asleep for like 45 minutes, and I never fall asleep in the car, so that's how tired I was. Like I literally entered another dimension when I fell asleep. Then we went and got a coffee, and I feel so much better. So I'm gonna eat this and then start to get ready. I think we're gonna try and take a few photos before we leave, then head into the festival, and I'm excited. We're gonna see some like techno-y music tonight, which is like my vibe, so I'm excited. So we just finished taking photos. It's very windy. This is the outfit. I don't think I'm gonna wear this to Coachella because it's freezing, so I'm gonna go put on something a bit more comfy. Oh my gosh. So good. Look at my hair. I just changed into a much comfier outfit and I feel much better. I put my hair up in like this little half up bun thing. I've had these earrings for so long and I literally was saving them for a moment like this, and I feel like they kind of tie the outfit together. It's giving like early 2000s streetwear. AF1's on, and then these super baggy jeans, but they're really big, so they keep like falling down. So I just tied this little sweatshirt I had over it because it's gonna be cold, so I'll put it on anyways. Danielle has a comfy outfit on this time too. Cargo jeans and a little corset top and the sneakers and a jacket, yeah. We're going to be comfy, and we ate, we are hydrated. Excited, I'm ready to dance. Let's go to Coachella. Danielle's trying to pep talk me. She said, you could do it. I can't do it. I have stage fright with porta potties. It's just not happening. So, no, I can go hold it. It's freezing, so I put on my hoodie. I'm comfy, that's all that matters. We're comfy. I'm packing up all of my stuff. We are not gonna go to day 3. It's just not in the cards. I am so tired. I slept delusionally last night. Like I was so tired and the wind was insane. My throat is so dry because of the wind. It's like so dry and windy out. But last night when we got home, like I was in bed and I was so tired, but the wind was so loud. I looked it up and it said it was up to 30 miles an hour, and I was like, and so basically there's a big gate outside. I can put a picture up right here. This thing is heavy, okay? And it's slamming in the wind over and over again, and it literally scared the shit out of me. Like I was like, someone's here, and like my room is like in the courtyard, so I'm like, I'm the first to go. I was so nervous and everyone else was asleep, so I had to like build up the courage to like go outside in the 30-mile-an-hour wind and go lock the gate. But once I did, it was like a lot quieter and I was able to like calm down, and then I fell asleep. But then I had like crazy dreams that just like made no sense and they were so stressful. But anyways, I got up this morning, packed up my stuff, I made some toast, and then we're gonna get some coffee and then go home. And I'm ready to sleep in my own bed. Coachella last night was so much fun. I loved it. The first night, I feel like it was because I didn't know anyone like really well that was playing. It wasn't as fun, but last night I knew people and it was so much fun. So I posted some little clips on my Instagram. I just don't have the energy to go today. Neither does Danielle, so we're on the same page. We're gonna load up the car and head home. So we were just loading the cars, about to leave, and we noticed that the Ring camera on the outside of that big gate that was like smashing last night was broken. Like someone had tried to get it off and smashed it. But that gave me the EBGBs. Like I feel so gross because like I literally was tripping out last night thinking that someone was back there, because Danielle said that we locked the gate. I just didn't remember, but she's like, no, we locked the gate. So I was hearing someone break in and then the gate was left open. So now I feel so icky. I don't know. That's just so creepy. I learned my lesson. Next time I'm going to wake her up and we'll figure it out together, rather than me going out there alone at 1:40 in the morning by myself in my pajamas to go lock the stupid gate when someone was actually out there. So now I'm like, was someone watching us? us, like, you know, we're like these dumb girls taking photos in our little Coachella outfits out in the street, you know, like I feel like someone was definitely watching us, especially because like I feel like there's probably a lot of people staying throughout the neighborhoods like going to Coachella. So like we're gonna go get a coffee and I'm gonna take some deep breaths and be thankful that everything is okay and that we're safe. A long drive later and I'm finally home. I'm gonna open up my curtains. I'm gonna go get Max, I think, but first I think I want like In-N-Out or something because I'm so hungry. We went and got the coffee and I was gonna get food, but I wasn't in the mood for like breakfast food. I really wanted like they had a chicken sandwich on the menu. So we waited in line for so long, 40 minutes to be exact. I was like, can I please get the chicken sandwich? They're like, we're actually out of chicken. And I was like, okay, like I'll just get a dirty chai. Now I'm starving, so. But look what I came home to on my porch. I came home to these flowers and a little note. I love notes, like my whole life. I love leaving notes, I love receiving notes. It says, some fresh flowers to welcome home the prettiest girl in the world. I'm gonna see him later tonight, so I'm really excited, but how cute is that? It melts my heart, it makes me feel good, like a princess. But I am so happy to be home. I'm ripping off these shoes. I'll probably shower, then get In-N-Out, and then lay in bed for a little bit. I'm like either the girl to unpack everything immediately or it's gonna sit there for 2 weeks. So also we have some tea. So we messaged the people who like own the Airbnb and we were like, you know, I think someone tried to break in last night, whatever. And so they said that the Ring camera was already cracked, that it was probably the wind. I know for a fact that Ring camera was not cracked because when we got there, I was like, oh, like in my head, I was looking at the Ring camera and I was like, I'm so happy they have a Ring camera, like I feel safe, you know? And I just like remember that specifically and I was like, I would have remembered if I saw like a smashed Ring camera. So I think they're lying. I think someone tried to break in last night because we locked the door and now there's a smashed Ring camera and they just don't want to like have us leave a bad review, which I don't think I would, but like they're lying. I know for a fact that they're lying because that Ring camera was not smashed. So I don't know, it's a little sus, but like I was like talking to myself and I'm like, I need to like trust my gut and go with my intuition and like be smart. Like it was very dumb for me to go out there because I was trying to like, you know, be like, you're just, you know, being anxious and like silly, like no one's out there, it's just the wind. I should have gone and woken up Danielle and Matt up. What if someone was there? So like, I don't know. My thought is someone broke in, they saw my lights were on and then they got spooked and left. But the fact that I went out there, I'm just like, what am I doing? Maybe it was the wind, who knows? But like, that was so scary. So I'm happy that I'm safe, but next time, don't be embarrassed and trust your gut. That's like all I gotta say. Be smart, be safe, take the extra precautions to like protect yourself. I'm gonna end this video here, but I had a great time. I haven't been anywhere in a while, so that was fun to like, you know, get out and go explore and go to Coachella. I think honestly, I would go to Coachella again if there's like a good lineup and I see a lot of people that are worth going to go see. I definitely would go again. And thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go shower and eat and then go see my man. I love you guys so much and I will see you in the next video.